Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How you doing? Oh, I got two summons. If you can believe it. One from the event and one from they just sent a summon out for everybody for New Year. A large diamond. What else you got for me, huh? Yes, I love gambling. An exquisite wine glass. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Alright, chums, let's do this. Queue into that Jade room. It's 2026 for you, but it's still 2025 for me. I was in two minds about whether to even bother recording, but I've got some time this evening, and I thought I would record a mahjong, you know. I got pizza dough proving, rising, you know. Partner and I, we always do this on New Year's Eve. We always make pizzas. I say always. It's a relatively new tradition, but a tradition nonetheless. I've changed my tile background, by the way. Wow, this sounds really good. Surprised me when everything looked a bit different, but I forgot I changed my tile background. Holy. Is it this? It's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. It might have even just been straight up this. But I mean, like, this is... This maybe you don't even pun that because you want to call Riichi this early, but let's just win 1,000 points, shall we, and get the dealer out of the dealer seat. Yeah, so it's New Year's Eve for me. I don't do anything. I never do anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be boring. That's the door. Okay. This could end in disaster. But what are you going to do now that you've pawned the Dora? What is your hand? I can never throw a Yakuhai ever again, I'm guessing. Oh, you've got all triplets? Ah, sorry. It's fine. It's literally 1,000 points, but that's fine. That's what you want. Well, I mean, I'd be interested to see if Maka says pawn the red dragon. Maybe it says don't pawn the red dragon and just... This is 4 pairs. Wow, that kind of changes everything about what I want to do with this hand, doesn't it? I spoke in the last video, not at length, but I spoke in the last video about never really doing anything, never really wanting to do anything. Oh, wow. What do I do? Seriously, what do I do? I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I want to keep this 8-9 shape because it accepts the Dora. Throwing a 6 seems wrong. I'm gonna... I honestly don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 pairs. I honestly have no idea what to do with this hand. Toy? Ah, okay. No. Alright, now it's get rid of a... Oh, I'm going to get rid of this 8 because one's already passed. It's possible it could be Toy, right? If somebody throws the door, I could pawn it. But what I should probably do is I should probably throw this 3 so that I've got more acceptance. No, it's triplets. It's triplets. Alright, we'll throw this 7-8 shape then. And we'll just hope to pawn either this 6 or the Dora. I assume that's what's happening. It's so strange whether, like, because at some point in Chi-To-Itsu you have to transition and remove a triplet because that's probably worth keeping over the 8 because the 8's already passed once. Because by having a triplet you lower your acceptancy for other tiles, right? Because Chi-To-Itsu can't have a card, can't have 4 of a... In this rule set, at least. Some rule sets allow it. You could have 3-3 and 3-3 and 6-6. And oh, that's really annoying. It's Tenpai. Toy. 3 Dora. No one ever throws the Dora into me, and the 6 is Suji to the Dora, so it's a bit spicy, but you never know. The 9's kind of hard to use.
Riichi.
Okay. Okay, that I canned that for the extra draw to maybe get after a Khan and get a tile that wasn't the 6 of characters. I have to throw this. Kind of have to. They've thrown a 2. It is a dealer Riichi. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. That's a fine turnout of events as far as I'm concerned. If they were waiting on the 6 and I canned it, they would get robbing a Khan, but that's basically... I guess that is the same. That's actually worse than just throwing it straight up. Maybe I should have thrown it straight up. That's a really interesting decision point. We'll look at that. Let's open Notepad, shall we? Because I always forget to... East to Khan. Guest Wind. Guest Wind? Guest Wind. It's not a half flush. Might be a pure straight, but it's not a half flush. Yes, we've got pizza dough downstairs. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Pizza dough downstairs proving, which is just a fancy way of saying doing nothing. It's just sat there. Apparently that's a really important part of the process. No, it literally is, because what the heck is going on? I'm going to throw this 8-9 shape. Oh, should I have not done that? Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I've got a Peku already. No, that's 5 shapes. You wouldn't do this to me. You're not waiting for a 9 if you throw in the first tile as an 8. That's good to know. I'm not going to chase this, obviously. I'll stay damn a 10. So Peku, red 5. But I also have to somehow do something with this 7-8 shape. Can't open my hand. Peku can't be open, which is annoying. Sanshoku can be open. Peku can't be open. I guess because of Peku is a lot easier. That's good to know that that's safe. I'll follow cut the 1. I'll hold on to this. Because if I draw a 6 of bamboo, 6 of circles, then... Oh my god, that's the Dora! I didn't even notice that was the Dora. Oh no, I can't do this, can I? They have thrown a 4. It is a dealer Riichi. They wouldn't have a 2-3 and wait on the 4, would they? This could have come from an 8-8-7 shape, it could have easily done, but I'm just trying... maybe I shouldn't be pushing into this. Follow cut. This might just deal into somebody else is the problem. That is acceptable level of risk. You might just sumo at any moment. Okay. Yes, let's go! And then I immediately draw into the 2, obviously, but whatever. Oh, I should have follow cut the 2 characters. I should have follow cut the 2 characters. All the 1s have gone. That doesn't necessarily make this better to throw. I mean, I'm going to. Do I Riichi this? I don't think so. Okay, it's passed. Maybe I should Riichi this. It's 9 tiles. All the Dora have gone. What could I possibly deal into this? I maybe should have called Riichi. No, I didn't call Riichi. Oh, he's a genius. It was the 3. They threw a 4 early and they needed a 3. It came from a 4-4-5 shape.
mangan.
Gross. Yeah. If I'd have drawn a 3 of bamboo, would I have thrown it in that exact situation? I'm not sure. I arguably shouldn't have thrown the 2. But I was in Tenpai, so... Alright, they're running away with it. Master 2. What the heck? 6 first places in a row, and then 4 second places in a row shortly thereafter. Disgusting. Absolutely gross. Oh, wow. It's not a half flush. It's not a half flush. It's not a half flush. It's not. It just isn't. Unless it is. No. No. It never is. Not with this. Not with this and this just fully formed. I've already cut it once. Send it back. Send it back. So we always make pizza on New Year's Eve. Just because it's fun. It's fun to make pizza. Have you ever made pizza? Oh my god. Have you ever made your own pizza dough? It's very easy. I would suggest trying it. It's very easy. No. It's close to the Dora. But I've already got the 5. If I draw the Dora, which is the 7, then I'll just have this shape. I'll just have the 3, 5, 7 shape. This hand's going nowhere fast. Okay, we'll have the 1, 3, 5 shape instead. I really don't want to cut the west winds. I'll cut this 6, 8, I think. Or at least I'll cut the 8. It's a 2, 3, 4, and a 3, 4, and a... Yeah, I'll cut the 6, 8, and then I'll throw these if I have to fold. But they're worth keeping as my pair. Oh, that's huge! Welcome to Value Town. Oh. Okay. Fine. If Mac has taught me anything, it's don't throw this in this situation. We're in the second row, you've pawned twice. I cannot throw this. If this deals into you, it is at least white dragon. Oh no. Send it back. Ah, maybe send the wests back there. Keep the 8s as my pair and single tile weight on the 6. That's probably better actually. Because then I can't open my hand because I wouldn't have the Yaku. That's fine, that's passed recently. I'm going to end up throwing this to call Riichi or to get into Tenpai, but we've had this several times recently where we've thrown a 5 which Maka approves of, and then we've immediately drawn the red 5 right afterwards, and Maka's gone, maybe hold on to that one.
Riichi.
I'm sorry. You can dislike the video, that's fine. Follow cut. You can dislike the video, that's okay, that's acceptable. I will not be offended. I'm not doing that. I'm not throwing a red 5 into a dealer at Patsu at this point. Wow, it actually has passed. Okay, fair enough. You're bolder than I am, but you're also in last place, so... Wow!
滅びなさい。リーチ、ドラ。
Okay, alright. I mean, East... What is this? East 3-1. East 3-1. Red 5. Question mark. Just at any point was throwing the red 5, right? Ooh. Okay. Got some value here. A little bit, anyway. Okay. Ah, the 2 south winds have gone. Flour, strong flour, water, yeast, bit of salt, bit of fuel for the yeast. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. That's Metallica, but I don't think they were talking about yeast. They may have been. It's possible they were talking about yeast when they wrote fuel. But I don't think they were. They were probably talking about heroin or something else.
Long.
And then activate the yeast first. It's very important to put the yeast in some warm water just to liven it up a bit before you mix it through the flour. Well, that's really all it is. Oh my god, a dealer's seat. Can you believe it? We're actually in the dealer's seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, with a sort of a 3, a 4, and a white dragon. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, that's very good. Now it's a 6, 7, 8, and a 7, 8, 9. With this 6, 6, 7 shape, this 2, 3, so we just need something to attach to either this 3 or this 4. That's extremely good. It's this 3, I guess, because this 4, 6 is now kind of its own little thing, even though this 6, 7, 8 is here. But if I draw a 9 of circles, then I could throw the 4, make this my pair. That's the red 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'm throwing one of the 8s, I'm just shifting this down and making this a 5, 6, 7 and a 7, 8, 9. Although maybe without a pair there's a reason to keep that. Maybe I should throw the 4 there. Maybe I should have thrown the 4 there. And have a 5, 6, 7, 8 shape that I could use as a pair, maybe? Because now I don't have a pair. It's fine. If I draw into a 3 or a 4 or a 2 or a 3, I can call Riichi, and if I draw into one of these shapes, then I'm the dealer, I might just do it. This 8 of characters may have been wrong. Really? Oh, I'm so close to having a good hand here. I can see 3 of the 8s. Maybe I should have cheated that if I was going to do anything. Yeah, I think this hand just died. I think this hand just died a horrendous death. That's such a shame. What? This came out before the Riichi, didn't it? Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. That's the Dora. Oh, now it's a 3, 4, 5. Now I have it. But I have nothing left. And they've canned as well. It's even more dangerous. Oh, this is just miserable. Oh, it's so sad. How is my hand actually doing something now? Holy, that's the Dora. I should probably throw it. No, I'll follow colours. I can single tile weight on the Dora. There's only one left, but it'd be funny. Because I can throw this one.
ち
No. That's fine. I want that. I really want that. Or a 4. 4 of characters is also fine. That's very risky. You may have changed your hand to wait for exactly the Dora, but do I trust the 5-8 Suji? Oh, miserable. So sad.
脳天ま最悪ってほどでもねえだろ
So sad. Maybe I should have just gone for it. No, because I really don't want to come last. It was my dealer seat. I don't know. Maka may hate the fact that I folded that one. I'm not going to pawn this. I want to pawn the red dragon before I do anything. Wow. I still can't pawn it because this is not a Yakuhai for me. So I really don't want to open my hand for anything ridiculous until I've got... I'm just going to press Riichi, am I? No, surely that won't happen.
Pon.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's never becoming a triplet. I could have had 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. I also don't want to throw a red 5 into this because your hand looks like it's probably a little bit ready. I'd like to call Riichi, please. What am I doing with this? Nothing. Oh God. I might end up pawning this and throwing these.
リーチ
Oh, are you serious?
Run.
Wow.
Nan.
I think I've won 2 hands, but they've both been like 1,000 points only. They've been really sad. And I've had some decent value, I really, really don't want to deal in. Because I'm in a comfortable second place here. There's really no reason to do anything too stupid. You're insurmountably far ahead. Am I just gonna... Is this just Green Dragon only again?
Pong.
It could be an outside hand. Throwing this 5-6 doesn't feel great. But, you know, 7-8-9 Sanshoku. That's probably a bit cute. You probably don't do that. You probably do this, but... I'm fishing for value here. 7-8-9 Sanshoku! Am I actually going to do this? No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to throw the 1-3. This seems... 7-8-9 Sanshoku is enough value here. I do need a pair, but I guarantee you if I'll draw a red 5 and I'll be livid with myself.
C.
Green Dragon, Sanshoku. Whoop-de-freaking do. Just need a pair over here. Or I could draw another red dragon. Yeah, alright, fine. I need a pair, though. If I need a pair, there's a good argument to be made to keep this red dragon, because it probably comes out. Close to the door, but what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with that at this point? Okay, we'll do it your way then. We will make this an outside hand. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I need a pair. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll draw another. Maybe I'll draw a 9 here. Maybe it's not Sancho. Oh, for God's sake! Never dream, folks. Never, never, ever, ever have a dream. That's what we've learnt today. All the one of bamboos have gone. So that was stupid. I probably should have realised that already, that 2 of them had already gone when I did this. Okay, I'm just walking away from this. I'm not throwing any more middle tiles. I've already messed this up enough.
Riichi.
I've already messed this up enough. This is the most E- hand that you've ever seen. Yeah.
リーチ一発ツモドラにドラドラ
That's a lot of Dora.
ハネマン
That's a lot of Dora. Oh, I'm going to have to enjoy third because I just refuse to commit to any hands ever. I think this might be my biggest weakness in this game. Currently is... Whoa! It's not committing enough. Is it a flush? I don't think it's a flush with this 4-6. And these three already finished shapes. I think you just want to call Riichi on this as fast as possible. Yeah, like that's really nice, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just try and keep as much acceptance as we can here in the early game. We got a pair. We could even turn this into a triplet quite easily. This 4 will probably go, but you know, you don't want to end up like drawing a 3 of characters here. And yeah, I mean, like this is exactly why. This is exactly why in this situation you throw the tiles with the least acceptancy, even though you think, you know, oh, I've got my 5 shapes, quote unquote. Like, this is going to be the best Riichi you've ever seen. Right, what do I do now? I guess I just have to make a decision on which one of these to throw. The 4s? Yeah, I guess I'll throw the 4s. I want to keep double-sided weights, right? I want to make sure I always have a double-sided weight as my Riichi. And I don't need the pair, I've got the pair here. And if I draw another one of these, I'll throw this. So I want to make sure that I can draw either a 5 or an 8 of characters, or a 2 or a 5 of bamboo, and Riichi on the other one. Yeah, I'm sure that's the logic. I'm sure that is the logic. You're just going to chase my Riichi by throwing the Dora, are you? What is going on?
いらない
This should not be allowed. You're joking me.
No.
That is flipping gross, man.
リーチ
Okay, it was Riichi only, but... That is... No, I'm sorry. You threw the Dora into me. Boo. Boo that man. I don't know if they're a man, but that's just the quote. That's the quote. Boo that man. Ah. That's upsetting. Oh well, at least it was only Riichi only. It was Riichi only. Could have been a lot worse. That was supposed to be my moment. That was supposed to be my amazing comeback. But instead I've been diddled. Alright, this hand is at least progressing. Am I going to pawn the south wind? I do have 3 pairs. I probably should. Or I can just throw them? Nah, throw this 9. Throw this 7-9 shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I want to keep this, right? Because the 6 of... No, yeah. Not sure, actually. I actually don't know about that. 6 of circles is still good, right? And then I just have this.
ミスでしたか。
Then I just have 4, 5, 6. There's a lot going on here. Don't want that. What are you up to, huh? Don't think I want that. What are you up to? A full flush of circle tiles.
Riichi.
I can't deal in here. Cheatoy? Just schmoove this down to Cheatoy? Probably not. I'll probably just end up cutting the other south winds. This is horrible. I don't think I should have cut this 6. I don't think I should have cut the 6. I think I was thinking maybe I could stay damn at 10 for Cheatoy, but that's asking an awful lot, isn't it? I can't believe I've not been able to convert any of my hands into anything. Help? I have 5 pairs. I have 5 pairs. A lot of the 4s have gone. A lot of the 6s have gone. I'd still rather throw that before this. There is a world here where I get to 10 point. Ah, thought I cut the 2.
No ten.
Okay, 5 would have dealt in up there. Because you had a triplet of them. So even though a lot of the 4s and the 6s had gone. This is a half flush. Okay. Unless I draw exactly the 2 of circles. Oh, are you serious? Are you actually joking me? What a cruel web we weave.
Riichi.
It's a Suji trap. And the north wind almost certainly comes out at some point here. And I can calm the west wind if I draw it. How ridiculous. This is Mahjong paying pity on me. Laying pity on me because... Oh, there goes the West Wind. I've had a series of amazing hands that I've just not been able to do anything with because I refuse to push into dealer Riichis and people carning left, right and centre. And... Oh my god! Why is it so loud? Should I have waited to draw this 7 and reach you on this double-sided weight? No, because the Northwind comes out and it's Suji Trap and it's super early and you shouldn't... You probably should, I mean, your Riichi better be good. Are you serious? Thank you. This Riichi better be good. What are you doing? This is cruel. I'm gonna come last. Oh, brilliant. Okay, it's passed. What's next? The Dora, huh? Yes!
No.
Yes!
終わったな。リーチ、シャー。
Yes! Tuhan, let's go! 50 Fu! I can't believe you chased my Riichi. You I mean, yeah, I mean, it was correct. Your Riichi probably was better than mine. I can't believe you shouldn't send that Riichi, though. Turn 2. And a North Wind, like a guest wind. Someone throws a guest wind into you there. Ah. Tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a floating 5, or maybe also double wind would be nice. But a floating 5 is pretty good. That's useless. I wonder if there's ever a world where you send the that 1, 2, 3 shape to the bin to make it a half flush. I wonder if you're ever supposed to do that. I think if you draw literally anything that's not the 2 of circles, you do it. Maybe the red 5, or maybe a 5 of circles. Do I need to worry about throwing this 5? No, it is still... I don't have 5 shapes yet. And a 2 of character... Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. He's done it. Okay, this is another good hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. I do have 3 pairs, but that's easily sorted. All the 2s have gone, which is frustrating. Makes this 3-4 shape quite bad. All the 2s have now gone. So yeah, reaching on this is now not brilliant. Nah, ruins Tanyao. Am I worried about this being a half flush? No. Am I worried about this being a half flush? No. I mean... It's not Riichi, but... Get me in the dealer seat. I really don't want to reach you this 3, 4, 5. Yes. That's better, isn't it? Wrong. Sorry, mate. Sorry. It's fine. It's Tanyao only. It's fine. I felt like that was probably just my... I mean, maybe that's wrong. Cheating for Tanya. But all the 2s had gone and I really didn't want to just call Riichi on that. Okay. Alright. It's not impossible here for something.
九州9敗
Kyushu Kyuhai. How could you do that to me? That should not be allowed. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually good. It's good, actually. It's actually, it's fine. No, actually, it's bad. Should I try and race you on this, on Tanyao? Nah, I've got Ipeku lined up. Keep, no. Solidify this as my pair, because I want this. This is 2 shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Yeah, just amazing. Maybe I should try and race you on Tanyao now. No, it's fine. If I'm not gonna come third, I'm gonna need a lot of value, so I may as well just... I don't want to back myself into a corner and end up dealing in. Yeah, these are nice draws. Let's throw this 7. It's probably the most dangerous tile I have, because it's closest to the middle. And then the 8, and then the 2. Although the 8's already passed. Yeah, throw the 2 so that I can throw the 8 safely if this player calls Riichi in between things happening. That's super tempting. Yeah, alright, I'll do it now. I'll do it now that it's Tanyao 2 Dora. That's ever so slightly more appealing to me. That's rude. Tanyao 2 Dora as the dealer from you gets me into 2nd place, does it not? I guess I do have this 2-3 shape, which I... Can I pawn this?
Pawn.
I don't think I should have done that. It's worked out. It has worked out for the best, he says confidently. You should be folding.
ズモ
You're joking me. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Why do I bother? Why do I freaking bother, huh? Third.
麻雀戦争での勝利を目標とするのは私の変わらない信条
I
です
mean, maybe there were some hands I should have
皆さん
pushed, but we'll
いつで
see.
も私に挑んできてくだ
We'll
さい
see, I guess. What you got for me, Mako, huh? Huh? Ugh. Okay, clearly something's gone wrong. S plus, B in East 2. Oh, it doesn't like the Khan. Yeah, no, it actually does not like the Khan. Just send the 6 back. If it deals in, it deals in. But you could get after a Khan. But then you could have your... You could get your Khan robbed, which would be very embarrassing. And what about the early game? Send the 8-9 back, it says. Actually, just who cares? Yeah. Yeah. I was so confused. This draw confused me so much. This seemed really... like, what possible... Which one of these shapes do you get rid of? I guess you just get rid of this, because it's... bad. Even though it's the Dora, it's just bad. Very confusing. And then I drew another copy of the Dora, and now Maka's like, alright, actually, fair enough, mate. And then, yeah, throw the 7-8 shape, but throw the 7 first. Alright, fair enough, you got me. S- in East 3. What did you want me to do with the red 5, huh? Good, good. Okay. Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I do that? This is so obviously wrong. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Why on earth did I do this? Yeah, alright. Okay, somehow it's still an S-. Yeah, oh sorry, the red 5. The red 5. Yeah. Follow cut. This is also acceptable. Yeah. Either... Really? This is the Dora? The 4-1 Suji, but... Okay. Yep, fine, fine, fine. Follow cut the Dora. Fine, fine. Oh, chase it, it says. Actually, Riichi this, because it would be funny. Here's a lot of tiles. And it would have cost me 1,000 points, but it is a lot of tiles. Oh, it was East 3 repeat about the red 5. Okay, alright, let's have a look, shall we? It's an A-, so maybe it was bad. Good, good, good. Not a mistake. Good, good, bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. Why is this wrong? These are both well outside of the realms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. These are both very, very far outside any of my 6 shapes. This is close to the door, admittedly, but I've already got... is that... Yeah, is that why? I guess. Keep the 1, 3, 5. Yeah, the 6, 8 is the worst shape. Yep, 6, 8 is the worst shape. And then... Yeah, this is very spicy. You could send it back. You could just throw the 8. When you follow cut the 8, I guess. I suppose if you throw the... Cut the 8 again. Also cutting the west winds is fine here. 3's passed recently. And now you've got this 5, 6, so you don't really need it. Throw the 7. Riichi with the red 5. Are you actually... Well, this is Tenpai, but you don't have a Yaku. No, you do have a Yaku. You have 2, 3, 4 Ipeku. He's stupid. He's actually stupid. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? You can see 3 of the 7s. Ah, he's bad at Mahjong, folks. He's bad. Would it have dealt in? No, it would have been close, but it wouldn't have actually dealt in. This is egregious. It's because I thought I had to throw this. I thought this was my only option. I just neglected to see the 8 was also Tenpai. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. It's embarrassing, actually. You can just stay damn a 10 by throwing this, and it's probably fine, because you can see 3 of the 7s. And an 8's passed fairly recently, and nobody did anything with it. That's awful. Scrap the video, mute his mic. S plus. Yeah, G on. Why wouldn't you? A plus. Which one was this? Ugh. Oh yeah, no, I just walked away from this one, and I probably shouldn't have thrown this. This was safe. Doesn't absolutely destroy the hand. Yeah, I just bailed on this one. I was like, I don't really fancy it.
No 点。ま、
Fair enough.
最悪ってほどでもねえだ
S.
ろ。
Negligible. But then correct. Yeah, you don't want that. I guess one of the Easts has passed. You could probably do better than this now.
ロン、それちょうだい。
Fair enough. D plus. Yikes. Oh, this is because I wanted to make it a half outside hand, and I shouldn't have done. D plus. Okay, so this is fine. What do you not like? Do you not like... You don't like pawning the green dragon? You just don't want me to do anything with this hand, do you? You want me to see what happens. Throw the south wind. Throw the 2. Yeah, that's a bit cute. That is a bit cute. Now that you've thrown the 3, throw the 1. Don't chi this. Actually, mate, your hand sucks. I should never have kept this. I should never have ever kept this. I'd already thrown a 2. And 2 of the 1s have passed, and then 3 of the 1s have passed. The half outside hand dream. This should have just gone in the bin so quickly. And then I just absolutely lost my goddamn mind. And thought, this will be funny. Immediately drew into a pair. So if I'd have thrown the 3, then I would have thrown the 2, then I would have thrown... I would have had a 5-6-6 shape. Oh, it was a... Oh, God.
つも。
Alright. D plus. Fair enough. Fair enough. S plus. He's back, baby. Oh, yes, the hand that was brutally stolen from me. Correct. Throw the 4s. Exactly. You want a double-sided weight as your final shape. And you don't need a pair, so don't even bother with this. And even if this turns into a triplet, you've got this here. That you can just draw the 1 and then throw a 2 instead. Look at this, 93%. Throw the other one. Riichi on the east wind. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Oh my god.
リーチ。
Absolutely disgusting. And you? S minus. Should you have Riichi'd with the 1? Yeah, why not, eh? Is this why I keep losing games? Or at least not coming first? You know, because I'm doing alright at not coming fourth. But could I be doing better at coming first and second by, like, making what seem to be absolutely ridiculous decisions like this? Because this seems awful to me. No, it's not that awful, because once you've thrown... If you throw this and it passes, then you don't have anything else anyway. You know? You got the 4-7 Suji, I guess. But this also gives you a really decent weight. Double-sided weight. You are the dealer. Would I have called Riichi here? I don't know if I would have done, folks. And maybe that's what separates me from actual good players. But equally, none of the hands that we thought... None of the hands that... A C! Oh, 9 terminal draw. No, don't do this to me. Not now. Sorry, I'm back. There's another C here, but I was slightly concerned that some of the hands we folded we should have maybe pushed, but I'm not really seeing evidence of that, to be honest with you. I'll go back and have a proper look. Hang on, I just want to see what was so wrong about the one turn I played. Oh, come on! 32 to 34 on the one turn I played, and you're going to give me a C. Maka, I hate you so much. I don't even know why I bother trying to impress you, Maka, to be honest with you. If you're going to give me a C for this decision. Just straight up through the red dragon, huh? With 2 percentage points of difference, and that's a C. You suck. Should we have opened our hand here? I can see that. No, actually. No, maybe try and call Riichi on this. And now that you've opened your hand, you may as well. But the pawn is right. The pawn does get you there faster than not calling the pawn. Which doesn't... It's not immediately obvious, is it? But it does help.
Pawn.
It's kind of counterintuitive. Because you would think that this is your pair, and this is a 2-3-4 with a... But it's not. It's, yeah, because it's a... If it was a 2-3-4 with a 2... Oh, no, it is a 2-3 attached to it. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, hang on. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back because I want to see. There's no Riichi here. There was a Riichi here. All right, let's see how it wants me to handle the Riichis. Don't con. Okay, we know that to be true. And that's a safe tile. This is not a safe tile, really. It's 2-5 Suji, which is not the best decision in the world. Let's see what deals in. But you're in Tenpai for a pretty banger hand, really. Toy Toy, all Toy Toy, 2 Dora, maybe even 3 Dora. So this you definitely push into. There's good reason to push into this. So that one's fine. Just don't do the Khan. The Khan was a mistake, and I can see that. I can see that now. Really, really early Riichi here from you. That's your best shot. That's definitely safe. That's a follow cut. And then... This is the Dora, and it is Suji to the 4. And it doesn't destroy your hand. But it's also the Dora, right? Like, they could have a pair of the Dora and be waiting on it. You can't see any of the others. It's not a 2-3 shape. Like, it literally can't be a 2-3 shape because the 4 is here. That is the whole point of Suji. So it would have to be a single tile weight with the 1 or a pair weight with the 2 1s and 2 of something else. Which is, you know, an acceptable level of risk. But Maka says this is also fine. Maka says just walking away from this, drop follow cut in the 5 of circles is fine. And then the Mawashi here is, you know, you can see 2 of the 8s, I guess. Follow cut the 4. Westwind is an acceptable level of risk. You've already thrown a 9. Follow cut the 1. It does not necessarily say throw everything you've got at this dealer Riichi, does it? Let's be fair with ourselves. Plus the hand was vaguely staying, you know, like this. The hand was kind of still doing something. Yeah, Riichi this. Because it's 9 tiles, but Riichiing with only 2 or 3 turns left doesn't seem right, especially because I had the Yaku anyway, right?
武器をよこしなさい。
I had Impeku anyway, so I didn't actually need to Riichi to win the hand, but it wants me to go for the value, which is funny. Really late Riichi here. And this, we established that this is just me being stupid. This one was bad. Okay, alright, let's not worry. We've done that one. This hand was over before it started. There's a really early Riichi here. No, not that early. There was a Riichi here. See, it does not even want you to do this. It actually is just saying, cut the safe tile into the Patsu turn. Even though you're the dealer, right? I did this because it maintains my hand shape, but actually throwing this is fine. Folding into this is fine. And then you've cut a 9, so cut another 9. This is not good. Even though it's a follow cut, and they've can't, so you're a bit scared. This is not great. Mostly because you've got safe tiles over here. This isn't necessarily like, it's odd to me that it doesn't respect the follow cut at all. Because these 7s aren't necessarily safe into either of these players at this point. And this follow cut it doesn't respect either. And now it's like, maybe this hand, you could still do something with this hand. It doesn't like this follow cut either. But it likes this one. But that's because I've already destroyed the hand, right? Okay, so this one, maybe we could have pushed it a little bit, but the Khan scared me, right? I can't imagine. That's a very human thing to do, is to just go, alright, fine, whatever, you got it, mate. Because dealing in here it could just be the end of your entire game. They reach you with the 2, you don't do anything with it, and you can cut a west wind, or you can cut one of the 2 east winds that you've got. Both are fine. And then the game's over anyway, so we didn't even get to think about that. D+, don't talk to me about this one. Okay, we know that I'm stupid, we've established that. Does this bug sometimes? Oh no, I've already called Riichi, that's why. I was looking, it was like, why isn't it giving me an option here after this? This was extremely bad luck. Okay, so you call Riichi with a 6. It's fine. It's actually totally fine to fold with the 6 or just fold with the south winds. This is not wrong. It was not wrong to do this. It was wrong to do this. Once you've cut one south wind, cut another one. You know? I don't know what I was thinking with this. I think I just clicked a random tile. Why I didn't cut the 7? Because there's the 4, all the 6s are gone. Why I didn't cut this, I have no idea. I think I just saw the 2 come out and went, oh, okay, yeah. So that's pretty bad. Because I was folding. I just was folding extremely badly. Like an absolute idiot. So even folding this one is fine. Even in South 2 when you're... It's... This Riichi was right, wasn't it? Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. Was your chasing Riichi right? What were you waiting on? We never established. Single tile wait for the south wind. Okay. I mean, gutsy. If that pays off, you're pretty happy. But you'd have to sumo. Well, I guess you don't have to sumo it, right? No one else is throwing a south wind into this. And if I'm waiting for it, then I sumo it. So this entire gamble is I don't believe you are waiting for the south wind, and therefore you will throw it after your Riichi. Which is certainly a decision. Not saying it's wrong. No Riichis here. South 4. Oh, this is annoying. And then this south 4. It does not want you to open your hand, even though it's Tanyao 2 Dora, and you're in the dealer's seat. So if you win, you can then play again. It wants you to try and call Riichi. I mean, it was only an A, but there's a D+ in there dragging the whole thing down. I don't think we played it that badly. 5 Riichis. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, well, what a game. What a game we... What a twisted web we weave. I don't know why I keep saying that. It is funny. I've done all of this. I mean, I haven't literally done all of it. I've done enough of it. I'm not worried so much about getting some extra coppers. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. As I say, it's still 2025 for me. I don't think I'll push this one out on New Year's Day because I haven't really said anything about it being New Year's or anything. I might just... Maybe I'll just sneak this one in the middle of another in another set of video. I can't do that, can I? Because then all of the graph will be off. The bloody graph. We're playing alright. I think we're playing alright. I think we're just getting bad luck. Some of these hands were atrocious. Some of these decisions were not brilliant. But oh well, only one deal in. 5 dealings. Yeah, so cool. 2026, I guess. I guess we should acknowledge the fact that the number on the calendar has changed. Sorry, that's a real Reddit thing to say, isn't it? Oh, it's just a number on the calendar. It doesn't actually mean anything. It's just a social construct. Shut up. Oh my god, this talks for so long. Alright. I'm gonna go and make pizza. Take it easy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.